thing on? Great. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Roger.
It is the finals of the LHL Season 7, and we are here to bring you games 3 and 4 between Dallas and Winnipeg, which should be getting underway shortly as the teams start to come in. I'm Winners with the One. We're getting started a little late tonight because of HockeyCon, which just took place. A lot of the players you know and love from the game actually had a get-together. And we're hoping to set one up maybe in Texas next time around. But this time it was, I don't know, somewhere up north. But anyway, they are back in the building now. And we're getting started about a half hour later than usual. But yes, just 2 games tonight. A little bit of a longer delay in there in between the games. And double check our stream title. Okay. Yes, you have read it correctly. It is the finals of the LHL. It is a best of 7, and as the teams start to warm up here and hopefully get here pretty soon, they've had an extra half hour to prepare for this. I was trying to find out what happened in the first 2 games. I believe that Winnipeg might have taken those first 2 games. Now remember that Winnipeg got in on the very last game of the regular season. It took a win right at the end to even punch their ticket to get here. And they've done very well to make it to these finals. And to be up now by a couple of games. And if that's true, you can blame Meat Sale for that info, which may or may not be true. I don't know. Dallas, very good team. They will be playing with a vengeance tonight no matter what. And Winnipeg, the scrappy underdogs, although that it's just a matter of playing well at this time of the season. You want to have success right there at the end. And if you can carry that through a playoff run, you can go quite a ways. In any esport. In this esport you're looking at, no, it's not Insurgency. No, it's not Evolve. Well, maybe it is Evolve. It is Hockey ? It is made by Cryptic C. It's a free-to-play first-person hockey simulator. And the skill level very high. You can get it at hockey?.com. And as we await the teams getting in, we will, I don't know, drop some music or something. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. It looks like most of the teams are filing in. I see some from a couple from each side. But, yeah. Let them figure it out. We'll be right back. And they're waiting on, I think, one player still. One of the guys is still on his way back from the airport from HockeyCon. So a busy week in the game, certainly in the LHL. And should be busy tonight. As we're starting to see players come in, I think it was Dallas that is waiting on a player. Most of the Winnipeg team is here. Yep, looking, yeah. Seen some Dallas guys peek in and then leave. So they're not wanting to reveal their numbers just yet. That's how pro players do, man. Strategy. But it's been a fun season for LHL and DGL. This is our second season doing it here on the Digital Gaming League. We've gotten some nice thoughts from people. We appreciate it. And also we have the, I think still one of the most watched video from the Digital Gaming League is one of these nights. So we thank you for that every Tuesday. However, this will be our last one of this season before the summer break. I think Aila and I will come back with some DGL for lovers only for an hour on Tuesday nights. Always good times. Hope you will join us for those. 7:30 Eastern every Tuesday. But yes, this season is winding down to a close. Games 3 and 4 tonight. It was confirmed that Winnipeg, the Cinderella team of this season, is up over a very good Dallas team, 2-0. So they have the potential to close things out tonight if they can win both these games. If not, it will go to Thursday, where I think they will play. I'm not sure whether they'll play 2 or whether they'll go ahead and play 3 if it's a best of 7. But either way, we will not be here on the coverage. I will be at the SGC, the Screw Attack Gaming Convention in Frisco, Texas. Should be a lot of fun. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you should come and say hello to us. We will be there with another DGL game, #Wrecked from Hell Legit Games. We'll be showing off all the new features that we've been putting in, including wizard powers. We got wizard powers going. So it's an arena shooter with wizardry. And it's going to be a good time all weekend. Jim Sterling from the Jimquisition is going to be there. John St. John, the voice of Duke Nukem and NASCAR Racing 2002 season, is going to be there. A bunch of YouTubers I've never heard of, but you probably know, are going to be there. And we will be there showing off our game. We're skipping QuakeCon this year to go to this, so I think it's going to be a good time. They are already saying that if you have not registered, that you need to do it quickly, because you won't be able to just register at the door as they were able to in the past, because it is very popular this year. So if we're going to do stuff like this, we like doing it in a popular place. Also, yeah, we will probably be doing some sort of Rec Tuesday. I'm not sure. That may be taking place later. We'll let you know on the Twitters. IBN Casting on Twitter is probably the best. Okay, they're having a hard time getting 5, it says, but in the meantime, enjoy this breakdancing performance from that is Kukler, yes. He's a superstar from Russia. seeing all sorts of things happen. You can do quite a bit with the physics of hockey ? Some changes to the physics, as a matter of fact, have been made officially and unofficially. In the official news, there is a newer version of the game, 55G. What it does is just fixes the replay. So there was a bug with how replays were done. So yeah, demos and replays are now sorted. And the community itself has been doing quite a bit of modification to the game as well. Our friend Dick Van Dijk from Friday Night Hockey, he has been working on a patch to make goalie a very viable position. See, right now, the stick is really the only collider that you can use to make saves. It'll just go right through your upper body. So the changes that they're working on will allow you to make full body saves. And there's a little bit of a space in the 5-hole, but you can also crouch, and so you'll have sort of a butterfly thing going on, which is pretty cool. So it'll make goalie feel like really playing goalie, and it'll also mean that these guys who are already fantastic shooters, they'll have to step it up even further to stop some of these keepers. And we'll see some great keepers tonight here in this match as well. And it's just amazing what they're able to do just with the stick. So yeah, you give them full body collision on the puck, and really, wow, that is a game changer. In fact, all the leagues are watching this closely and are talking about implementing it next season. A, if it's viable, and B, if it's viable before the season starts. Because as you know, if you're a pro player, you don't want to change the rules or any of the things like that in the middle of a season unless it's just something absolutely drastic. And not that this wouldn't be an absolutely drastic change, but it's really going to change the way the game is played. So now it looks like the teams are coming in, and Dallas has a full 5. In blue, Deloriax, fresh off of HockeyCon. Sammy Dalfan, I believe he was there too. Tall Midget, and Dick Doug. And the starting team, we'll pull them back up for Winnipeg. In red, Crab in a Tree, Bojarzin, the Canadian superstar. Kukler, the Russian superstar. Big V, just a superstar in his own right. And Nina, who has been great this season in goal. So we are now underway. A crucial couple of games here. 3 and 4 begin. Dallas versus Winnipeg. And we'll see Dallas with the puck first, and they will just go ahead and dump one in. Dial on the chase. But Nina getting it back to Big V. And he will be looking up the ice there. Crab and Bo both close to the puck, but it's going to be Sammy clearing this out to center ice again. Switch to the opposite end of the rink, and again sent down. Tall Midget taking it. Dial at the point. Willie hang on to it. A little too much on that one. Crab in a Tree is going to recover. The shot from distance goes wide to the left. Gonna pick one up on the side here. Oh, he's gonna go for the backhand. And again, sent into the slot. Nobody there to receive the pass. So Winnipeg, they've had a really good passing game, really high-powered offense, but here it is, close up, the shot, the save, as coming out big is Nina to make the stop. And that was a good opportunity for Dallas. Nina on the shutdown. Now they're just going to have to get it out of their zone. They're working there against Dial. Tall Midget now taking the puck. And this will be forwarded on for Dalfan to take in the corner. A couple of minutes have elapsed here in the first period. And already some attempts on net. Nothing too dangerous for either of these teams just yet. That could change quickly. Again, Sin in front. Again, nobody home. Shot coming through. And again, they are looking for the slot there. The backhander from Dial. He shoots and scores to make it 1-0. Wow.
In the words of the poet Kanye, history in the making, man.
Oh, man. So, there is Dallas, and they are fighting for their playoff lives here in the finals, as they are down by 2 against this Winnipeg team. And they are, I'm sure, quite happy to get the first points to the board here in this Game 3. Why don't we put a banner for this side? I don't know. I just work here. I don't. I am a caster for the hockey games and for Tuesday nights, and occasionally done the Insurgency. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm no stranger to Insurgency. You know the rules, and so do I. But I don't know. I would advise caution clicking on anything. But anyway, 139. Your mileage may vary, but here is Kukler. He will go ahead and launch one in. That is picked up in the corner. They're going to hold on here. That goes on net. And Dalfan will make a quick save. This will be Kukler chasing it down for Winnipeg. Dial coming in, shadowing. We'll get it around to Big V, and you'll see them fill out all 4 corners there. They are a good passing team, like we said. There's the drop pass set up, blocked. And now the chase into the boards. And coming away with it will be Dallas. Look at the moves, the shot, and just shy of the net. Nina did get a piece of that, but that was not quite going on frame, I don't think. But they are going to hold on to this 1-0 lead. For the time being, here comes Winnipeg. Sin in the neutral zone and back. Kukler now rolling it around the boards. Fairly conservative play from both teams here early on. Oh, but there's the shot. Will not go. Dallas getting most of the offensive pressure here. There's another one. Oh, and almost with the redirect in front, as Tall Midget was there. But that is going to that won't count. We'll end the first period. Score 1-0 Dallas. And they is a best of 7 finals. We are watching games 3 and 4, this being game 3. Dallas down by 2 games. They will want to try to extend the lead here in this second period. But they will have to keep it away also from this Winnipeg team, who's always looking for opportunities. Oh, the pass across. He's going to pick it up off the boards on the second try. Now sit in again. And that could take a favorable bounce in front, but it is cleared away. And so now Winnipeg, Big V, using the boards to get around 1, but not 2. But now here is a puck sitting there for Crab. What a save by Dalfan as he pops that one away at point-blank range. Now here is a chance for Dallas to move in the opposite direction. Tall Midget finds the corner net with the assist from Dial. That will make it 2-0. What a play.
stepping it up for sure.
They really are, Aila. These are the kind of goals they needed, and almost another chance there on a quick break. But Winnipeg will quickly recover the puck, now sent to center ice. 2-goal lead, Dallas. This is what they wanted and needed in this game 3. They do not want tonight to be their last night of the season, certainly. Winnipeg with a chance tonight to sweep them. But Dallas doing pretty well. Strategy?
As Dr. K would say, there is still a lot of hockey left to play.
There is indeed, and there is plenty of time for this Winnipeg team, and they're getting it done on defense there, rejecting a couple of attempts, but the collision, and now the puck in the corner will be cleared away, but sent in. That one will bounce over and around the net. Nino didn't have to do a whole lot to that one. Now they will take their time to set up. You see the players skating up, waiting for the pass, and cleared back out. So this will go to Big V again. He is quickly pounced upon by Dial and Sammy. But the puck is free, and a triple team will quickly change that. And again, both teams just trying to use the boards to hammer it home and get some room. And the puck is back in the other direction. So here's Kukler now, playing all the way from Russia. I do not know what his ping is like, but Kukler, one of the great players of the game, and he gets drafted just about every season here. Long distance. What a save as Dalfan gets a little bit of that one, and a redirect by his defense helps him on the second, and the third is just all Dalfan saying, get this away. So Winnipeg with a bunch of shots, and now this one off the side of the net. So they are definitely gearing up their offense here in the second period. But Dallas still hanging on to that 2-goal lead. But yeah, we've seen Kukler drafted a lot, and then we never get to see him play much. And there's a time zone difference as well as a ping difference being in Russia. But he has been showing up here on Tuesday nights quite a bit here in the later parts of the season and been a difference maker. Here's one with some velocity on it. That will now be in contention at center ice. Dumped in. The chase. Dial. He just leaves one in the middle. And a race for this one as well. Bo, Dick, Doug, both there. Again, the boards getting a lot of usage tonight for both these teams. He's got room. He shoots and scores. Dial! What a beautiful play there, as he had very little room to work. But that was all he needed. Wow.
Nothing but quality.
Oh, and so close. That one hit the crossbar. Actually, I think it hit the sidebar and the crossbar, as Winnipeg tried to pull one back while they had time left on the clock in the second period. But it does not go, and so a 3-0 lead for Dallas in this game 3, a game that is, I dare say, a must-win for them, as they are down 2 games in this best-of-7 series. Here's a shot coming in. Nino with the save. Trying to work quickly off the draw. They get it back to the net once again. And Dallas just doing a good job right now of hanging around, getting the counterattack. Just like that. Stolen pass. Dumped in. Bounces in front. Shot wide. And before they've got another chance at that, the Winnipeg defense is there for the clear. Now here's Big V. And again, directing one way, then the other along the boards. Stolen, possible chance, shot wide. That one traveled across the crease. Seeing some really good opportunistic play for Dallas. There's another chance and another one that hits a piece of the outside of the net. So Winnipeg, they're going to have to do some puck possession here as Dalfan again with a save. They'll send it right back at him. He'll save it once again. Keeping the shutout going. I don't want to jinx it. But yes, Winnipeg has had some good opportunities here. But Dallas making the most of their time on the puck. And yeah, just being there in the neutral zone, getting those steals, finding people loose on the breakouts, and then just sailing them in from right in front of the net or from odd angles near the net. It's been good stuff so far. Here's a shot. This will go wide to the left as Dalfan will watch it go through. This one well wide to the right. And finally, Dallas will clear it out. 2:47 left in the third of this game 3. And Dallas, if they can hold on here, they will get their first win of the finals here in this game 3. Your thoughts?
I am at least as amazed as you are.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they didn't split the series at the very least in the first couple of games they played. Not to slight this Winnipeg team or their performance this season, though. Like I say, it's all about when you start heating up, and they really poured it on in the closing parts of this season, and they've just carried that momentum through the playoffs. That they've just been fantastic in so many ways. But here's an easy one for Dial, as he had all the time in the world to go ahead and hammer that home and make it 4-0. My goodness.
Quite impressive, I must say.
Yeah, Aila, this is a dominating performance in this game 3 by this Dallas team. And this is how they looked for quite a bit of the season. So they are not going gently into that good night here on Tuesday. We'll push this to at least another night of LHL action. And we'll be back for the next season of LHL when it comes. Oh, we're not done with this one, and neither is Dial. 4 goals in this game. That one off the assist from Tall Midget will make it 5-0. How about that?
Should I be surprised or not?
I don't think so. This is, like we said, this is a good Dallas team. And some of these guys are coming back from the Hockey Con. They've all met, as they say, IRL. And so that they seem pretty fired up. But here's a shot and score from Kukler! And they're calling goalie interference. It doesn't really matter when you've got half a minute left in the third. That is just a good shot from Kukler. And it may or may not count in the official standings. It's not going to have much of an effect on the outcome in this game unless they can score 4 goals very quickly here. And it doesn't look like they will. Again, Dallas with the puck in Winnipeg's zone. And the shot, that will go wide to the left and around. And that will do it for game 3. As Dallas gets one back. It is 2-1 in the series. and it's turning out to be a good one. We will go to the fourth game of this series coming up next, so stay with us.
Binary load lifters. Binary load lifters. The binary language. Binary load lifters. The binary language.
I believe we are starting this game. Okay, cool. There was some talk previously about having 2 warm-up periods in between games, but I'm guessing that due to the later nature of the game starting tonight, we're skipping that and going right into it, and I, for one, am quite okay with that. But Game 4 underway now, and Dallas with a convincing victory in Game 3. But here's a nice one close in. The save made as Dalfan and Dick Doug back on defense to keep that one out. So Winnipeg, this is one of their strengths, this puck movement, the passing that they're able to generate. And we will see them try to work that to their advantage here in Game 4, no doubt. The shot blocked, and again, just a good line of defense there for Dallas. They were just all in a row, set up waiting for that. It's good team formation. Both these teams exceptional at that, and then that is one of the reasons that they are the teams that have ascended to the summit of the LHL finals. And as someone pointed out in the subreddit, r/hockey?, by the way, you should check it out. It has been a good season for parity in the league. There hasn't been one particularly dominant team or more. There hasn't been a lot of... It was very close. The season itself was very close. And the top-seeded team didn't even make it to the finals. So, yeah, there are 6 teams, but they keep it... Oh, and you can't get much closer than that. The Canadian superstar, Beau Jarzine. Shoot the puck, crash the net. That's how they teach it in Canada. And it works worldwide, and it worked there for Winnipeg. 1-0 your score. What a play. My goodness.
Hockey ? Y'all.
Indeed. And now they're setting up again. He'll go for the pass in front. And he just tried to finesse one through. Dalfan up to the task of stopping it. And now Nina will play the puck in the net on the other side, quickly looking for the outlet. And just as quickly sent back to the Winnipeg zone. Now they will have to get to this before Dallas starts swarming on it, and you'll see them moving towards. Here is tall midget leaving the drop pass, the long shot, the big save by Nina, and now another chance. Can he get to it? They do a good job of keeping the body separated from the puck there, and so you'll see him shielding the puck here as he takes it in. Now Big V going for the shot, the tough angle that will go off the side of the net and sent away. Oh, good. Bernie Sanders has joined us. Good luck. Your presidential campaign, Bernie Sanders. Pretty sure you can beat Donald Trump at the very least. Here's a shot that goes over the net. And he's gone already. In the time it took Bernie Sanders to show up on the server and leave, Donald Trump has already said 3 stupid things on TV. And me, not maybe more than 3 at this point, because we've been on for a little bit here, and now we're nearing the close of the first period as the shot there by Dallas. Go! Tall midget on the impossible angle. Shoots and scores. What a play.
Hell yes.
Even Dow fans like, how? I do not know how. We've seen a couple like that. It's just these crazy. There's no room, theoretically. And with that one, he just turned and fired. The no-look shot. Now they've got another chance. Shoveling it through. Tall Midget, the second goal of the game. And again, Dial with the assist credit. And wow.
This is something else.
It is. All of a sudden, Dallas has popped back out to a 2-1 lead with another chance here. And time will run out. Always able to get the shot off. Bo did get a goal in to start the scoring off for Winnipeg, but a couple of quick strikes from Tall Midget have made this 2-1. So this game 4 is every bit as interesting as and Dalfan. That's MLB All-Star game kind of saves there. And he gets a couple, one of which will send this all the way back for Winnipeg to begin again from their own zone. They'll have to do it again as Nina will take the puck here. Almost stolen. And back there in the back, they will at least get this dumped in. Tall Midget racing to this. Will he get to it in time? It's going to be Winnipeg with the puck. And just a nice little puck turn there as he gets it to a teammate. Now he'll be trying to get it back to a teammate. Being marked very closely by this Dallas defense. And we'll let this puck go behind him. A Dial there. And, he may have a chance with this. Nina taking no chances. He's going to keep that out of there. And that is a heads-up play. This one got deflected. And it had a chance on net. It's set up in the slot. Just beyond the blade of the intended passer. And so you're seeing both teams really pick things up on offense here in this second period. If game 3 was crucial, game 4 certainly crucial. And he right there on the doorstep, right next to the goal. But a hop and a bounce, and that puck was slipped away, and slipping it through is crabbing a tree. Big V on the nice feed just gets crabbing a tree, and he turns and fires. Wow.
These teams came to play.
They did, and here's another chance. Does not go over the line. A very close one, and now on the counterattack, here's the shot, and the framework getting a workout on both ends of the ice here. This is a shot coming in. Nina will make the save. Both goalies have been spectacular, but goaltending, you need a little bit of luck too, and so the rub of the post has come in handy for both these keepers. Now we near the 2-minute mark of the second period. We are tied at 2. And he was looking for the pass here. It will be Bo. Quickly double teamed. He's going to find Crab in a tree in open space, and he tried to send it through 3 Dallas players to the front. And now bodies collide, and here's that counterattack we're talking about. Sammy getting it to Tall Midget, quickly taken down by the Winnipeg defense, and now they will try to move it. Puck loose, neutral zone. Both teams trying to get some sort of clear advantage here. Now Dial, he will quickly switch it up over to Tall Midget. He's got room, he will shoot, and this will be just off target. So Winnipeg happy to slow things down and just dump a chase here as Crab peels off. Bo gets it around to him up at the point. And we go to the 1-minute mark. Here's Dial. Boarding it, getting around a couple of people. Winnipeg still holding it in the Dallas zone. Dig Dug now. He will clear, looking for that long pass. Dial. And Nina coming out to play this. Does he see Dial behind him? Whoops. Oh, he's going to have some room here to make the pass. And those opportunities die down pretty quickly with both of these teams. They're both very alert on defense. The defense wins championships. I think that's true in pretty much any kind of sport or e-sport. You have to score goals, but you have to play D. And both of these teams have done that so far. We are tied at 2. 6 seconds left. Second period. That's how we will go to the third, it would appear. Yes. So, yeah, very, very close. As we always say on Friday Night Hockey, you can't get much closer than a tie. So, some of that John Madden-esque sports wisdom. Strategy?
Someone is going to have to step it up a bit here.
Yeah, who's going to be the hero? Who is going to make a difference here in this game 4? A lot of sticks making contact with the puck there. Nina, we'll watch this go back. Burn Wernham. Been good all year for Winnipeg. And he will go for the long pass here to Bo. Bo's got Crab in front. He's got options here. Shoot! And it goes wide. Dallas gets to it just enough to clear this out. Nina now. Again with room. Again, he will be looking for Bo. You'll see, that's how the passing works. And they know where they're going to be. They set these passes up. The series is now 2-1 in HL in favor of Winnipeg. Winnipeg won the first 2. Dallas won a big one earlier. And here in game 4, they're trying to pull the trigger on this 4th game. And oh, goodness. Oh, just so close. There's a couple of them through the crease, but not in. But very patient here. They've got room. 2-on-1 break. He shoots and scores! Top shelf where Mama keeps the cookies. It is Dial with his first goal of this game. Certainly not his first goal of the night, but 3-2, and that could be a very important goal for this Dallas team. How about that?
Yes, indeed.
And they're looking for more as Tall Midget, who was just absolutely brilliant in that first game, has a chance there. Save made. Nina on the hustle. But again, both of these goalies have really stood out in these games tonight. But yeah, it's going to come down to these last few minutes. There's one across. And again, Dallas starting to get their passing and offense moving the way they like. And that's a tough go for Winnipeg. They are doing pretty well on offense themselves, though, as Crab and a Tree not able to do much with that. They'll reload and try again. Here is Sammy, though. He will shoot. And Nina on the save. And very nicely done. Just enough to pop that over the stick of Dial, who was just waiting for it. Waiting to clear that out in front. So we're at the 2-minute mark now. Will that one goal be enough to hold in this 4th game? Can Dallas even up this series? Long shot, save, Dalfan, rebound, chance, taking his time with it. Oh, and shoots it just wide. As Crab, he's been there quite a bit. Oh, the pass across. He had Bo waiting. And now they will just rifle one in. It is blocked. And this will give Tall Midget a chance to work. The pass to Dow. Huge save. Nina. My goodness.
Unquestionably spectacular.
Yeah, yeah. And so stopping the bleeding a little bit there is keeping his team in it, really. We've got a minute left in this game. Here's the chance. Off the post! Winnipeg. But look at the moves. The rooftop shot, the rebound to follow it in. And Dial will get his second goal of the game. And that could be the clincher. Wow.
Were you expecting anything like this?
I did not know what to expect coming in. In fact, I was not even sure what the score of the series was, but this thing just got a lot more interesting, this finals, if this scoreline holds. Winnipeg winning the first two. Games 3 and 4 tonight are going to go in the books for Dallas. And so the series is tied. I may be speaking prematurely here. We still got time on the clock. 10 seconds. Winnipeg on the move. 7 seconds. Got to get it in quickly off the post. And yeah, okay. So now put it in stone. Yes, that is the final. Dallas wins both games tonight and evens up this series at 2 with Winnipeg. So that makes things very interesting indeed here in these LHL finals. The next games will be on Thursday. We won't be here for those. Myself and Dr. Killinger will also not be here for Friday Night Hockey, as we'll be in beautiful Frisco, Texas for the SGC Screw Attack Gaming Convention. We'll be showing off #Wrecked, the hot in the arena shooter everybody is talking about from Hell Legit Games. And we hope we see a lot of our friends out there as well. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, probably won't be Friday Night Hockey on the air this week. There are HQML games. I'm not sure if anybody will be casting them or not. We're still trying to figure all that out. It's a long week and a short time in which to do things to prepare for a convention. But a big week for conventions in between SGC and HockeyCon. But luckily, some of these guys, this Dallas team, made it back from HockeyCon just in time to make this series a close one. So obviously energized from their IRL get-together. And we hope that you were energized by watching this. I know that Aila and I certainly were. We will be back next week, although the LHL season will be over by then. We will be here at 7:30 Tuesday night Eastern Time for DGL for Lovers Only. Who knows what we'll be doing, but we'll be here, and we hope you will join us. So from all of us here at the DGL and the Independent Broadcast Network and the Legends Hockey League, thanks for watching. Good night.
Night.
And a final thank you, of course, to all our friends at LHL for a great season. We had so much fun casting all the way through. Thank you for making LHL on DGL such a success. We will see you for Season 8. Thank you all for watching. Now I can say it. Good night.
Sweet dreams.